Welcome back to Mind Sparks. Today we're diving into some of the strangest and most unbelievable facts about the human body. From acid in your stomach that's strong enough to dissolve metal to tiny creatures living on your skin, your body is way weirder and way cooler than you think. Most people never realize that the ordinary things their body does every day, like breathing, eating, or even blinking, are actually powered by some mind-blowing science. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and get ready. Because here are 10 weird but true human body facts that will blow your mind. Fact number 1. Your stomach is like a miniature chemistry lab. Inside, it produces hydrochloric acid, a substance so strong it can actually dissolve certain metals. To put that into perspective, hydrochloric acid has a pH level between 1 and 2, which makes it almost as strong as the acid you'd find inside a car battery. Scientists have tested this by placing things like razor blades into simulated stomach acid, and sure enough, they corroded and broke down. Now, before you panic, your body has its own safety system. A thick layer of mucus lines the inside of your stomach, acting as a shield that constantly renews itself so the acid doesn't eat you alive. Think about it. Every time you eat a burger, a salad, or even a slice of pizza, your body unleashes an acid that could damage metal, but it's perfectly safe inside you thanks to your body's natural defenses. Isn't that wild? Fact number 2. You're not just human. You're also a walking ecosystem. Right now, there are more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. Estimates say you've got about 39 trillion bacteria compared to 30 trillion human cells. In other words, you're technically more bacteria than human. But don't worry, these bacteria aren't enemies. Most of them are part of your microbiome, a huge community living in your gut, skin, and even mouth. They help you digest food, strengthen your immune system, and even produce vitamins. Without these microscopic partners, you couldn't survive. Some scientists even call humans superorganisms because we're basically a mashup of human and microbial life. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember, you're not alone in there. Fact number 3, your body is constantly replacing itself. On average, you shed about 500 million skin cells every single day. That adds up to more than 8 pounds of skin each year. Gross? Maybe, but also pretty amazing. The top layer of your skin, called the epidermis, is always dying and flaking off, while new skin grows underneath. In fact, most of the dust in your house isn't dirt. It's actually made up of dead human skin cells. So in a way, you're leaving little pieces of yourself everywhere you go. On your clothes, on your phone, even on the couch you're sitting on right now. Your body is always renewing itself to stay healthy and strong. Fact number 4. Inside you is a hidden superpower. Your bones may feel fragile, but they're actually 5 times stronger than steel when compared by weight. Just 1 cubic inch of bone can withstand the weight of a pickup truck. But bones aren't just strong, they're alive. They grow, repair themselves, and adapt to stress. If you work out or do heavy lifting, your bones respond by becoming denser and stronger. And here's the kicker. Your skeleton is constantly renewing itself. Every 10 years or so, you essentially get a brand new skeleton. That means the bones you have right now are not the same ones you had when you were a kid. Fact number 5. Your heart is an absolute powerhouse. It beats about 100,000 times every day, pumping 2,000 gallons of blood through 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Over the course of a lifetime, your heart will beat more than 3 billion times. The electrical energy your heart produces in a single day is strong enough to power a small truck for about 20 miles. Think about it. Right now, as you're watching this, your chest is quietly generating enough power to move a vehicle. And all of this happens without you ever having to think about it. Your heart just keeps going, day and night, keeping you alive. Fact number 6. You're never truly alone, not even when you're sleeping. Right now, there are microscopic creatures called Demodex mites living on your skin, especially around your eyelashes and eyebrows. They're so small you can't see them without a microscope. These mites eat oils from your skin and usually cause no harm at all. In fact, most people never know they exist. But under a microscope, they look like tiny 8-legged aliens crawling around your pores. It might sound creepy, but these mites are actually part of the normal ecosystem of your body. They've probably been with you since birth, passed down from your parents. Weird, right? Fact number 7. Believe it or not, the human body actually glows in the dark. Scientists discovered that humans emit tiny amounts of light, called biophotons, as a byproduct of metabolism. The glow is about 1,000 times weaker than what our eyes can detect, so you can't see it without special cameras. The brightest glow happens in the afternoon and fades at night, following the rhythm of your biological clock. Some researchers even think this natural glow could be linked to health or energy levels. So yes, you really are shining, just in a way that's invisible to the naked eye. Fact number 8. Your brain is a power-hungry machine. Even though it makes up only about 2% of your body weight, it uses 20% of your body's total energy. That's about the same as a 20-watt light bulb running non-stop. Every thought you have, every memory you recall, and every movement you make is powered by tiny electrical signals firing between neurons. In fact, if all those signals fired at once, they generate enough electricity to power a small city. So the next time you're deep in thought, remember, your brain is literally burning energy like a light bulb inside your head. Fact number 9. The human body is surprisingly adaptable. You can actually survive without large chunks of your body. People have lived with one lung, half a liver, or even without a stomach. The organs that remain simply adapt and work harder to keep the body alive. For example, if someone donates one kidney, the other kidney grows larger and stronger to take over the workload. The liver is even more impressive. It can regenerate itself, growing back to full size after part of it is removed. It shows just how resilient and flexible the human body really is. Fact number 10. You are literally made of stardust. The elements in your body, like carbon, oxygen, and iron, were forged inside exploding stars billions of years ago. Every breath you take and every heartbeat you feel is powered by atoms that once existed in distant galaxies. In a very real sense, the universe is inside you. When you look up at the night sky, you're not just gazing at stars, you're seeing family. As astronomer Carl Sagan said, "We are made of star stuff." So the next time you doubt how special you are, just remember, you're a cosmic miracle. And there you have it. 10 weird but true human body facts that will blow your mind. From acid in your stomach to the stardust in your veins, the human body is one of the most fascinating machines in the universe. Which fact surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing discoveries, only here on MindSparks.